Ivanka Trump was sobbing when she watched her father, Donald Trump, board Air Force One for the last time ahead of Joe Biden's inauguration. Ivanka Trump, 39, was in tears as Donald Trump left the White House. The first daughter stood with the Trump family as the U.S. president took to the podium for the last time. Siblings Don Jr., Eric and Tiffany Trump could also be seen with tears streaming down their cheeks as they observed their father's final speech at Joint Base Andrews in Maryland. The Republican president departed the White House with his wife, Melania, saying it had been a great honor to serve and giving a final wave as he boarded the Marine One helicopter for Joint Base Andrews, where he delivered farewell remarks. President Trump told reporters, "So just a goodbye. We love you. We will be back in some form. Have a good life. We will see you soon." The plane then taxied and lifted off as Frank Sinatra's classic song, "My Way," played over the loudspeakers. Mr. Trump left a note for his successor, Democrat Joe Biden, a spokesman confirmed. He has declined to mention Biden's name even as he wished the incoming administration luck on his way out of office. The 74-year-old bade his farewell hours before Biden was to be inaugurated. That made him the first outgoing president since Andrew Johnson in 1869 to skip the Inauguration Day ceremony that marks the formal transfer of power, in a final display of pique at his failure to win re-election in November. Mr. Trump's arrival at his Mar-a-Lago club in Palm Beach is being timed to get him behind the wall of the resort before Trump's term as president expires at noon. "I will always fight for you. I will be watching. I will be listening. And I will tell you that the future of this country has never been better," he said in his final public remarks. "I wish the new administration great luck and great success. I think they'll have great success. They have the foundation to do something really spectacular." Mr. Trump has a long way to go to rebuild an image left in tatters by his stormy presidency, particularly the final months. Mr. Trump maintained to his last days in office that the November 3 election was stolen from him, according to sources familiar with the situation. Courts have rejected his campaign's unsubstantiated claims of widespread voter fraud, and his vice president, Mike Pence, led the U.S. Congress in certifying Biden's victory over Trump's objections, after the protesters had been cleared from the Capitol following the deadly assault. The Washington that Trump leaves behind is being guarded by 25,000 National Guard troops, while the National Mall, traditionally thronged with spectators on Inauguration Day, is closed to the public because of threats of violence from groups that attacked the Capitol. While preoccupied with fighting the election results, Trump did not put a dent in the spiraling death toll from the coronavirus, which crossed the grim 400,000 mark in the United States on Tuesday, the most of any country.